David Allan Coe's story begins in Akron, Ohio, in 1939. Born into poverty and chaos, his childhood was marked by violence and neglect. At just 6, he witnessed domestic fights that scarred him for life. By 9, he was arrested for theft and sent to reform school, where cruelty and abuse replaced discipline. Yet, within that darkness, Coe found one light: music. Listening to rhythm and blues records, he dreamed of escape. The guitar became his weapon against a brutal world, the start of a lifelong rebellion that would make him both a legend and a pariah. Prison walls and the birth of a legend. Through his teenage years and into adulthood, Coe drifted in and out of prisons. Behind bars, he soaked in the blues, studied Hank Williams, and began crafting songs that mixed heartbreak, rage, and outlaw spirit. Prison shaped both his music and his myth. He told wild tales, some true, most exaggerated, about murders, escapes, and time on death row. Whether fact or fiction, they gave him a mysterious, dangerous edge. When he finally walked free in 1967, Coe wasn't just another ex-con. He was an outlaw poet with scars that sang louder than his guitar ever could. Rise to stardom and the outlaw persona. After his release, Coe lived out of a hearse parked near Nashville's Ryman Auditorium. He busked on the streets until 1970s. Penitentiary blues caught Nashville's attention. His big break came in 1975 with You Never Even Called Me by My Name, a song that mixed humor and heartache. That same year, he joined Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson on Wanted, The Outlaws, the first country album to sell over 1 million copies. Covered in tattoos, rolling onto stages on motorcycles, Coe embodied the outlaw image completely, wild, defiant, and free from the polished Nashville system he despised. Controversy, genius, and the price of rebellion. David Allan Coe's success came with firestorms of controversy. In the 1980s, he released underground albums filled with songs so explicit that major stores banned them. Critics called him offensive, fans called him fearless. Yet, even amid scandal, Coe wrote deeply moving music, like The Ride, a haunting song about meeting Hank Williams' ghost. It revealed a softer side to his outlaw image, showing that pain and poetry lived side by side within him. Coe's music mirrored his contradictions, raw, emotional, and unpredictable, earning him both fierce loyalty and lasting condemnation in the country music world. Downfall and disappearance. Despite fame, Coe's financial life crumbled. The IRS seized his assets, and he lost publishing rights to his biggest songs, including Take This Job and Shove It, costing him millions. By the 1990s, he was broke, battling addiction, and living in a cave in Tennessee. His relentless touring barely kept him afloat. When Chris Stapleton's Tennessee Whiskey became a hit in 2015, Coe earned nothing. His rights were long gone. Declining health, heart problems, and COVID later silenced him completely. The once fierce outlaw became a frail recluse, his roar fading into a whisper. Legacy of a complicated legend. Today, in his mid-80s, David Allan Coe lives quietly in Florida with his wife, far removed from fame. He's not in the Country Music Hall of Fame, his legacy clouded by scandals and controversy. Yet his influence on outlaw country is undeniable. With over 300 songs to his name, Coe's music remains a mix of rebellion and raw truth. He proved that brilliance and chaos often coexist, and that art, born from pain, can never be fully tamed. Once a storm that shook country music, David Allan Coe now lives like a ghost, remembered, misunderstood,